Greetings. If you so wish, I do not mind.
Hello, hello! What can I interest you in today?
The pictures are quite fascinating. They are unlike any text I have seen before.
These are character books. Yes!
I see. And those are fictional narratives. In truth, I have never read one. That would be appreciated. What do you recommend? Intriguing. All of the texts I've read about casting have all been about casting technique. I am quite curious to understand how a fictional novel would illustrate casting. I would like to purchase this novel.
Excellent choice.
Are you also purchasing a character book? Thank you for helping me choose the perfect fictional narrative. I have spent much time in leisure. I should make productive use of this free time and see if there's any research or reading I could do on either the Shadow Temple or Void to help us with our imminent battle.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I've just been thinking. My parents. It's a bit different for me. I became an orphan when I was really young. I don't remember my real parents that much, but I do remember the sense of warmth and security I had with them. I know that they loved me. They were good to me. After they were taken from me, I guess I always hunted for that feeling of being accepted and wanted. Damon gave me that. Vera was already a part of the group when I joined. He had been there for a full year. Damon looked after the both of us. Since I couldn't remember my real father that much, I always looked up to Damon. He was like a father to me. I thought he was like a father to Vare too, but... We all loved Damon. Everyone in that group supported each other like a real family. To know that Vare could betray us like that... Thanks. It's all over now anyway. Sorry. I didn't mean to get all serious. Thanks. Seriously though, if it weren't for you guys, this whole Vare business would have been a whole lot worse. So, thanks. I've got a bounty board to check.
Oh, hey. What do you think about this?
Boy!
Oh, you really think so?
Boy!
I don't know. Might be too fancy for his tastes. Oh! What about one of those? Those are nice, right?
Boy!
On second thought, I don't know. He's not really a sword guy. There's a stall selling sweets and desserts. Everyone likes those, right?
Boy!
Are you just agreeing with everything I say? That's not very helpful. A gift for Zach, but he's a lot harder to shop for than I thought. And the little blue guy here is not helping.
Boy!
Hey, so you're a guy. What do you think Zach would want? True. Involves what? Shooting. Yeah, I think I have an idea.
Hello, how can I help you today?
I'm looking for wind rings.
Of course, right this way. Here it is.
It's a game. You shoot targets. targets are activated by wind magic. See that button on the top? You press it and the sphere shoots out energy rings which go in 6 different directions. You have to try to shoot within the target.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. This game is pretty popular. This comes with an underpowered wind discharger. You won't find a better deal anywhere else.
I'll take it.
Boy, boy.
Oh, those look pretty. You might not want to go in there. I'll catch up with everyone later.
What are you doing here? Thanks, but I'm alright. Give me 1 second, okay? Follow me. I want to show you something. This is where I spent most of my childhood. Yep. Well, the whole courtyard, really. My brother and I would play hide and seek in the maze when we were younger. Sometimes I'd hide when my parents wanted me to do something I didn't want to do. Scrogans would spend hours trying to find me. I got really good at hiding and was able to sneakily move to a new spot if I knew he was coming close. I actually do feel a bit bad about it now. I didn't always make it easy for him, but he's always been so kind to me. In some ways, he was more like a father to me than my father was. My brother and I would train here. Yes, in sword fighting. Why do you seem surprised? It was proper for my brother to be trained in combat. I would often sneak here to watch him, and sometimes he'd teach me in secret. When my parents discovered I wanted to learn, they let me. I'm not entirely sure why. They're usually pretty strict about things, but I guess they felt like it wouldn't really matter either way. Yeah, he's a bit older than I am.
so he's always looking out for me. Even when I was little, if Father was angry with me, my brother would take the brunt of the anger to try to protect me. I'm nervous, but I'm also very excited to see him again. It's been too long. Follow me. Come on! You'll see! So impatient. Come on! Yeah. If I ever wanted to be alone, or not have the servants find me, I'd go here. I struggled a lot with what I wanted to do, and what my parents wanted me to do. I didn't want to disappoint them. There were so many things they wanted me to do I felt was pointless. Like embroidery lessons. Those stupid tiny stitches! Do you know how many times I pricked my fingers because of that? And it's not even useful sewing like mending clothes. It's literally just for decoration. But a lady embroiders. And so my mother insisted that I do so too. Me neither. Corsets! What's so bad about letting a lady breathe?
Lady Leanna! Lady Leanna! Lady Leanna, where have you gone?
Oh no! We better go. Nuh-uh, it's time to go. Wait! We can't leave together. Because... Just wait here for a little bit. I'll go back first, and then once there's been enough time, then you can follow.
I wonder what Leanna's family is like.
I am most curious to meet them as well.
Hoi!
Oh yeah? What makes you say that?
Welcome back. Please do come in.
Whoa.
Hoi! Hoi, boy! Hoi? How was your time in town?
Great! There were so many cute things at the shops.
I'm glad. Oh, fine. Oh, dinner will be ready in a few minutes, if you all want to wash up first.
Are you sure you're okay? Did you get a chance to see your parents?
Well, no, I mean, I'm fine, but I haven't seen my parents yet. But that's okay, because Leo hasn't arrived yet, and I guess my father has some big news that he insists on sharing with both of us. Well, actually, if we're about to eat dinner, then I think that means Leo probably has arrived? You're right. I'm sure you're right. What else would I be wearing? They don't, but I don't want to keep it a secret from them anymore. It's a big reason I am. I'm not sure how they'll react.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Your family loves you.
Leo!
Leah? This is a surprise. Did Father call upon you too?
changed since we last saw each other.
I see that. This does explain why you were always out of town whenever I would be in Illumia. And here I was thinking you were just trying to skip out on work.
Sorry about that. Duty calls, as you know.
I do indeed. Do Mother and Father know? Oh, you brought company.
Yes!
I hope you've all been keeping her out of trouble. I know how much of a handful she can be. Is that so?
The Lord and Lady Dawn.
Mother? Father?
Leon. You look fine as always. Still doing that armor justice.
Thank you, Father.
Oh, Leon! It's been too long. You don't come home enough.
I'm sorry, Mother. I wish I could, but...
I know. I'm just being fussy. It's good to see you home again.
Thank you.
Leanna, what in the blazes are you wearing?
Leanna?
Hello, Mother. Father.
Is this another one of your little fantasies?
Perhaps you should wear something a bit more appropriate for dinner, dear.
No, Mother. This is the armor I chose to wear as a mage knight.
Well, no matter. That is something which will be addressed later. For now, your mother and I have some news. Please, let's all be seated.
Leanna, dear, you haven't introduced us to your guests.
Of course. Mother, Father, these are my companions. They are accompanying me on one of the assignments the Mage Guild has instructed me to investigate, as a mage knight.
We welcome you into our home.
Thank you. It is an honor.
Your hospitality is much appreciated.
Thanks.
And are you all colleagues from the Mage Guild?
No, Amy is a student mage caster from the Mage Academy.
A mage caster at such a young age. You must be very extraordinary.
Indeed. Your parents must be quite proud. That is not an easy achievement to reach, no matter the age.
Thank you for your kind words.
She's excellent with the blade, always has been, ever since she was young. You won't find a better teacher.
Nothing can compare to the food from home.
Do you like it, dear?
Yes, of course. It tastes just the way I remember.
I'm happy to hear that.
Your mother insisted on cooking it herself, even though I told her that's what we hire the chefs to do.
You didn't have to do that.
I know, dear, but I remembered how much you enjoyed it when you were little.
Thank you.
And was this your doing too, Mother?
Actually, he was your father.
It's not often we have the family together again, and with such good news, too.
What news, Father?
Leanna, we have found you an excellent partner. You are to be engaged as soon as possible.
What?
Come now, Leanna, don't act so surprised. We've been waiting for this day for a long time now, and we're pleased to announce your engagement to the House of Pennington.
Duke Pennington? He has to be at least 60 years old!
Oh my dear, of course not the Duke. That would be incredibly inappropriate. You're to be married to his son, Edward. You remember him, right? He was a bit of a skinny child, but he's grown into a very handsome man.
Engaged?
Yes, dear. He'd been away for a long time, but he's finally returned home. He's a very talented water mage. That's why he was called abroad, actually. They needed his talents.
I think I remember Edward. He's a nice man, if I recall. Has a soft spot for children.
Yes, exactly. Of course, we wouldn't set you up with anyone less than the best.
Leanna,
Huh? I mean, yes, Father?
you don't seem to be very excited. Do you hear what we're saying?
Yes, Father. I hear you. However, I don't accept the engagement.
What do you mean you don't accept it? My dear, it's a very real thing that's happening.
I don't accept it. I'm not ready to be married yet.
Then you better find a way to get ready, because you will be married.
I just need some more time. You sprang this upon me with no warning. How did you expect me to react?
I expected you to act reasonably and accept your responsibility as a member of the Dawn family.
I understand my responsibility, Father. And I'm not saying I refuse to ever be married, but I need more time.
What could you possibly need more time for?
To live my life!
Father, perhaps the engagement can be postponed.
Unless there is a reasonable explanation as to why this engagement should be postponed, I expect her to fulfill her duties as a Lady of House Dawn.
There's more to me than just being Lady of House Dawn. I'm a mage knight. Something you said a woman could never be.
I will hear no more of this. A lady cannot be a mage knight.
Darling, please. I'm sure she'll come around to the idea. After all, we raised her to be proper and to keep the family proud.
I won't, Mother. Not if it means I can no longer be a mage knight.
Leanna, dear, please be reasonable. We can't always follow the whims of our fantasies. We have certain responsibilities which must be met.
Exactly. Why can't you be more like Leon? He understands his place in this family.
If I were in her place, I would refuse too.
Leon, what are you saying?
Father, I am putting into practice what you've always taught me. Family comes first.
Then why have you chosen to go against the family?
I haven't. I support the marriage prospect you've chosen for Leanna, but it is clear she does not want this. If being a mage knight makes her happy, then why can't we support her? She's already graduated from the program and earned her title and admission into the Mage Guild. These are no small accomplishments.
I have never been more disappointed in my children.
Darling, wait!
I'm so sorry you guys had to sit through that. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. We should leave. We need to stop Void. And clearly there's nothing else to discuss here.
Maybe we should stay the night.
Why? You saw what my parents are like.
I know, but I really think we should stay. Give them time to think about it, especially your dad. Who knows, maybe things will smooth over in the morning.
I doubt it. He's so stubborn.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do. After all, you know your family best. I just know that if my dad were still here, I wouldn't want things to end like that. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if that was the last interaction I had with him.
You're right.
Just give them time. You never know.
I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to turn in early. I need some time to think.
I think I'm ready for bed too. You good? It was pretty tense back there. And I know how close you two are. Same. Rest on it. It'll be better in the morning.
Hey. Do you want to come in? I just don't know what to do. I feel so torn. I've always respected my parents' wishes. I've always done what's expected and followed my duty. But this is the one thing I don't think I can do, even though it's the most important. What do you think I should do? You don't have any thoughts on this? Yeah, but what I want is causing them pain. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have someone like you. It must be really hard for you to talk about this stuff with me. That's one of the things I like about you. Among many other things. Thanks for checking up on me. Good night.
I'm pretty sure your room is further down the hall. I woke up and wanted a glass of water. The real question is, what were you doing in my sister's room so late at night? Oh. Friends. Do you say goodnight this late to all of your friends? Well, I'm off to bed. Sleep well. Good morning.
Hi.
Leanna. Today is going to be better. Now that everyone's had a chance to sleep on it, I'm sure you'll be able to have a calm, rational discussion.
Thanks, Kara.
I concur. Should you continue your discussion today, it should be about finding solutions as the raw emotions have already been expressed.
I hope that's true.
Have you made your decision?
Yeah.
Good morning. How is everyone? Did you all sleep well?
Quite well, thank you. The bed here is much more comfortable than the one back at the academy.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
We need to talk about what happened yesterday.
Okay.
How long have you been a mage knight?
I started as soon as I earned the title from the Mage Academy.
So you mean to tell me that you have been lying to us since the beginning?
Yes.
That ends now. You will give up this irresponsible behavior, and you will be married.
I am not marrying him, and I will not give up being a mage knight.
Why must you make this so difficult, Leanna?
I'm not the one who's making things difficult.
I would have assumed that you would have thought this through last night, but you are still being completely irrational.
I'm not the one who's forcing me to give up my dream and purpose in life.
Oh, spare me the theatrics. How could this be your dream? Don't you realize how dangerous it is to be a mage knight?
Yes, I do realize that. I live it every day. But at least, as a mage knight, I'm well equipped to take care of myself. I've been trained to handle danger.
You can't be prepared for every circumstance. What if you get ambushed, outnumbered, or overwhelmed in battle? What if your teammates fall and you're the only one left?
So what if that does happen? How can we live life based on hypotheticals? What if I became ill? What if I couldn't bear children? Would you still force me to get married? But if those things happened, I wouldn't be able to fulfill my duty as a lady in the House of Dawn. Then what?
That's not the same. Those are all based on chance. You aren't throwing yourself into situations which would allow those things to occur. As a mage knight, you're walking into those scenarios every day.
What about Leo then? He's a mage knight who walks into danger every day. Why aren't you worried about him?
Because it's his responsibility to serve and protect as a man in the House of Dawn. Now that you've come to your senses, we can discuss the details of the engagement.
No.
How many times must we go round in this endless game? When will you accept your responsibility as a lady in the House of Dawn?
If this is what it takes to be a Dawn, then I don't want to be a Dawn anymore.
Leah.
Let's just calm down, all right, dear? We know you don't mean that.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I meant what I said.
Leanna, don't be ridiculous.
I'm serious, Father.
Father, listen to her. She's not joking.
I can't have a discussion with you when you're like this. Come find me when you're ready to have a discussion like adults.
I'll go talk to him.
Come now, dear. Really, think about what you're saying.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I've made my decision. I've tried to be a good daughter to you, and I've tried to make my house proud. But what you're asking me to do this time, I can't. I just can't. We should go.
Leah, I'll always be proud of you, no matter what.
Hey, what you did back there.
I know.
Are you doing okay?
I don't know. A part of me feels lighter, but another part of me just feels sad. Yes, I'll miss them, but I know this was the right decision. I have to live my life the way I want to live it. I'm tired of living a lie and pretending to be something I'm not.
Leanna. Leanna.
Father,
I had hoped that you would move past this childishness and accept your responsibility. But I see now that being a mage knight means something far more to you. I don't agree with your decision to willingly put yourself in danger. But I would. I would rather have a daughter who would recklessly put herself in danger for the sake of others than no daughter at all. Now, there is only one thing missing for you to be truly recognized as a Mage Knight.
What's that?
Each of these blades has a legacy. They have been passed down to the sons of our house for generations. But it has never been passed down to a woman before today, as we've never had a woman Mage Knight in the family. That is, before you, my daughter.
Thank you, Father.
Treat it well, and it will take care of you.
I will.
You can always come home, too. Your mother will find another suitable match for you.
Father,
That is, when you are ready.
thank you.
Good, well. Be safe, be decisive, be vigilant. Above all else, be honorable.
So you're officially a Mage Knight now.
Well, I've actually officially been one for a while.
I know. You looked radiant when you walked on that stage.
Wait, you were there? You knew?
You didn't think I'd miss my baby sister's graduation, did you?
How did you know? And why didn't you tell me? We could have...
I'm proud of you, Leah. Maybe I'll be able to catch you next time you're in Illumia.
Of course.
I bet you're relieved you don't have to get married anytime soon.
Yes.
Although Edward really isn't a bad guy. He's kind and generous and easy on the eyes, too.
Thanks, but no thanks.
That was a pretty quick rejection. You have someone else in mind?
No. I'm just not ready to give up my freedom.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's it.
Yep.
Good, good. Because you'd tell me if you were seeing someone, right?
Of course.
No matter who he may be?
I tell you.
Even if you were standing right here, right now?
I'd still tell you. Okay, maybe not immediately, but when I'm ready.
Good. Stay safe.
You too. Yes.
It would seem that as this business has concluded, we should continue our travels.
Agreed. We've still got most of the day to travel. We should be able to cover a good distance before we have to stop for camp.